Copy this. Copy this one. Go to the tools, reports and analytics. So let me go to the acquisition queries. So whatever I have prepared the query, I pasted here. PRLA.BUID invalid identifier.
In business, you need to the column name only BU underscore ID, but you mentioned PRs.
Okay. Correct. It will be like this, right? Correct.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So the parameters created here and check the query. So we have tested for this one, right? So we have tested for 203644. 203644, we have how many invoices are there? 203644. Four invoices are there. Sorry, four items are there. Four items are there. That price, business unit name, item category, supplier name, supplier site, preparer name. Understand or not? For 203651, we have only one supplier. Two items are there. 203651, we have two items are there. Okay. So you have to ask the functional consultant for the front end screen. So this is just we have prepared the query, but before we prepare the query, functional consultant will show you two requisitions, maybe 203644 or 203651. So we will verify. We will log in with the employee user for the Kelvin growth and we'll verify in the front end screen now. So we'll reset the password for the Kelvin growth. So this is starting of the requirement only. I need to explain, but that time we were not able to create the person, right? So I will take this Kelvin row with the employee user. We go to the secondary console. So if you want to verify whether the front end screen data and report data matching or not, I'm showing now. So this is the way in the real time functional consultant will show the requirements to us by showing the front end, and we need to prepare the query accordingly. Put the Kelvin growth. Copy this with the name. So I am opening in the Microsoft Edge, okay, to avoid the confusion. The front end screen I am opening in the Edge. So let me go procurement, purchase requisitions. So what is the requisition number we have taken as example? 203644. So for this requisition, how many items are there?
4, sir.
4 items are there. So go to my requisition. That's it. So 203644, 4 items are there. If you want, you can check the lines. Check the lines. The header. So this is the header. And if you click this one, it will open the lines information here. And you see the amounts 97, 16, 16, 155, right? So here also it should be there like this in our report query also. 203644. If you look at this one, 97, 16, 16, 155, it is there or not? Hello. 97, 16, 16, 155, it is there or not? Tell me.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And you see this item description also. This is the items, right? Charmin basic bathroom tissue, something is there, no? Charming wipe spring, waterfall. So you check the report data, coming or not, this 4.
Yes, same item.
So see the exactly what will happen in the real time. Functional consultant will show like this, guys. So this information they will show like this. So they will give 1 or 2 requisitions and they will show the data like this. And the equivalent data, how it is coming here in the report also we should print. So now if you see one requisition, so our data matching in the front end screen or not. If that is matching, then our query corrected. So exactly in the real time, functional consultant will show us the screen like this. So this is the data it is coming. So this is the requisition number. So 4 lines are there. So you also prepare the query and you also create the report like this. Understand or not, guys?
If the query doesn't matches, will they give us any time, like in real time, sir?
The query doesn't match means I didn't understand.
In real time, you have
Hmm.
prepared one query.
Hmm.
Here you showed 4 reports. Two
Hmm.
reports are matching. I mean, 2 records are matching. 2 are not matching. Will they
See,
give us any extra time to?
extra time how they will give? You
No,
have
they
to
won't
prepare,
give.
na? They will not give.
Sir. Okay.
So that is the developer. You are not
We
fresher,
should-
right? So we are
Yes,
going
yes.
as experienced people, 5 years, 4 years experienced people, right? So see, in the front end, it is matching means 100% it should match in the back end also.
Okay.
So there is no meaning of it is not matching. 2 records are matching, 3 records are matching. If
So
it is there here,
compulsory it should
compulsory it should match.
match. Then only you have to show it.
And yeah, you see, if it is coming here means, so you identify this. These 4 records are there. Here also 4 records are there. Amounts are matching. Here also main amounts, guys. Based on these amounts only, they will go for the purchase orders.
If one requisition is matching, remaining all others can also match.
100% it should
Yes.
match.
Yes.
100% it should match. Okay. Now, so now our data matching, right? So now these are all not required. So our we have prepared queries one by one for checking whether our data matching in the requisition tables and requisition header ID, that data matching or not, right? So this is only for testing purpose. We have prepared this some small queries here.
This
this
is imported in real time, sir. Like
Which one? I didn't understand.
the testing, sir. Like for joints, different joints we created, sir. Fine. It is recommended, sir, to compulsory to follow these lines. We created each joint, sir. Tested each joint.
No. See, you no need to do like this. If you are confident, you no need to do like this, guys.
Yes. I'm asking that is it recommended, sir?
No, not recommended. See, for me, I will do like this. If you are with your understanding way, you can do.
Okay, sir.
See, our main goal is this one. So these and all only for our understanding. When I am doing my development, I will do like this. That is the way I am sharing my knowledge to you. So whichever the way you are understanding, whichever the people will do, that is different. See, some people will do different approach. Some people will do different. I will do like this.
Okay.
So that I explained to you. So recommended approach or not means that is person to person. Na. See, this and all this testing which I have shown, right? This is not recommended or
Instead of writing complex query in main query, this is better approach, sir. What
better,
you
100%
shared,
better
yes.
approach.
Yes.
See, if it is
Table wise, we can go.
one by one, I have shown, guys. I'm telling
Yes,
you.
yes.
One by one, I have shown headers, lines, vendor sites, person table, BU table, item categories. Item categories I have not shown, but the process is same. So in the front end also I have shown how the data mapping, data matching is there. But I should have shown this in the starting. I should have shown this in the starting, but I did not find the exact requisition number and the preparer name. So in the real time, they will this screen only they will show and ask them to prepare the query. So if they are if simply they give the column names, if simply they give the column names asked to develop the report means don't accept it.
Okay, we have to show that.
100%, 100 to 200%, you have to ask the functional consultant or client show the front end navigation. Query columns, tables finding our responsibility. Front end navigation, sample data. So sample data means, so I have shown one of the requisition number, right? So this sample data creation, sample data showing responsibility is functional consultant. Okay. Okay, let's start the one more concept called dependent list of values. So can I remove this one? Are required. See, if I put like this, if I put like this, our data will be disturbed now. Can I remove or not?
Keep it as it is.
Firas,
Keep it as it is, sir.
I have a backup. Okay, I will share you.
Okay, okay.
And the data సరిగా కనపడడం లేదు. So data is not displaying properly in the results. Got it now?
Yes, sir.
Now only our query data will be there. So this is our query data. So now what we will do, we are going to these parameters are there, na? So what we will do, let's say these parameters are there. So you check this parameter, change the name, display name, supplier site name. EMS person, supplier name. Okay. Now I want to display supplier name first, supplier site second. So then what you will do, shuffle this one. Supplier first and supplier site second. And sometimes client will ask supplier name in the one row, supplier site in the second row. So then in this case, second row 2 you can put. Like this.
Okay, one below the other.
Yeah, one below another. And guys, here supplier name and supplier site name should be list of values. Supplier name and supplier site name should be list of values. Okay. So prepare the list of values. Prepare the list of values for supplier name, supplier site. Supplier name data coming from which table? Where supplier sites?
Pivot data.
Supplier name. Go to the list of values. Supplier name LOB. So this list of values we need to map to this P underscore supplier. So how to do menu name? Supplier name LOB. Click on main query. Select this. It's not coming, right? Clearly it will not come. Why it is not coming? No, it is coming, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Now supplier side, what you will do? Supplier side. Select
Yes, actually.
inner side code. Using supplier sides. So distinct vendor side code from previous supplier sides. Copy this one. So create another list of values. Supplier side data. Understand or not?
Yes.
One minute. Okay. Here are the changes. Distinct completed. So now what will do? So map the supplier site LOB to this parameter. Save the changes. Map the supplier site LOB to this parameter. Map the supplier site LOB to this parameter. So if I select the lease supplier, guys, if I have the lease supplier, so now it is coming all the sites, right? It is coming all the sites. Correct or not? See, for example, if I select the lease suppliers, the sites, the lease suppliers data only which should come. So one supplier I have multiple sites, right? But it is coming all the sites data. So that is wrong, right? So if I select the supplier, the sites related, this supplier related sites only should come in the second list of values. So this is one of the popular interview question. So based on the supplier name, sites data should come. So based on the supplier name, sites data should come. Understand or not? For that, okay. So for example, for your understanding, what you will do for your understanding, you need to check the data, right? For that, copy this data. Maybe data check. If you want to check the data, what you will do? You copy this name. Copy this name. These suppliers. For this supplier, how many sites are there? For this supplier, how many sites are there? To find out this one, what you will do? You need to do like this. Select vendor name from POJ suppliers where vendor underscore name equal to. As I'm telling you, this much data checking, no one will not. So just they will show the giants and they will say that it is completed. But I'm showing step by step data checking also. Select vendor name from user suppliers where vendor name equal lease suppliers. So with this wall we will get the
Supply sites.
vendor ID na.
Yeah, vendor.
We'll get the vendor ID. Okay, let me run this. We'll get the vendor ID. So again you need to name. Same. So this is the vendor name. Okay. Start. Take the vendor ID. Okay. Now what you will do? Take this query. Pass the vendor site ID. Pass the where vendor underscore ID equal to. Now what we will get is
Supplier sites.
supplier sites related to this supplier data.
Yes.
Now go to another data set. Vendor site data. This one. So now if you look at this one. So that means if I select the lease supplies, this data should come in the second list of values. Understand, right?
Yes.
So if I select the lease supplies, this data should come in the second list of values, but it is coming all the sites, right? So that is not correct. Okay. So this is called dependent list of values. One of the popular interview question, guys. How to implement the dependent list of values in BIP reports. I think we have seen dependent list of values in the OTBA also, right? Correct or not?
Yes, sir, in from section.
Yes. Now on. So just for our understanding purpose only, I'm taking the screenshot. So I will come back this one later. Okay, this screenshot. Why I'm taking this screenshot? So when after I implement a dependent list of values, I will check this data matching or not. Okay. So now what we will do to implement the dependent list of values. Okay. So to implement the dependent list of values, we need to write the subquery. We need to write the subquery.
దీనికి
So
అట్లే
you
కదా
have
అప్పుడు మనం
to select
ఎక్కడ ఖాళీ లేనట్టు అంతా ఇక్కడే
distinct vendor site code from user supplier sites where vendor ID. You need to write a subquery. I think subquery concept in SQL also he might have covered, right?
yes sir.
Suppliers. Yeah. Photo. Photo. The parameter name. We'll explain, don't worry. This parameter name. Column B supplier name. Explain this, don't worry. So here there are two queries are there, guys. First, this query will execute. First inner query will execute. First inner query will execute. It will give the vendor ID to this query.
Outer query.
Outer query. First inner query will execute. It will bring the vendor ID. That vendor ID will be passed to this query, and it will give the vendor site code. Okay, guys. So tell me one thing. So there are two queries are there. Na? First we will run this query. We already ran this one. Select vendor ID from user supplier sites where vendor name equal to. If I pass this one, so you will get the vendor ID or not? See, this query if I execute, so you will get this one now.
Yes, vendor ID will get.
Will get or not? See, if I run this query, if I pass the lease supply, you will ask how you will get this value, right? I already told you now we are passing the parameter, right? We are passing the P supplier is the parameter, right? This parameter value, when user select here, see for example, I am selecting this one. So this value will be stored into this P supplier. So that P supplier is the lease supplier. So now if I run this query, it will give the vendor ID. So now what will happen? It will be exactly what will happen. Like this. If I run this query, what will happen? This vendor ID
will come under this vendor ID.
This vendor ID related sites will come. See, first inner query will execute lens. So this will bring the vendor ID. That vendor ID will be passed to this vendor site code. That vendor site code related data will come. Understand or not? So you will ask the question. So where this P supplier name data will come? That data will come when users select the value from the list of values. For example, if I select the lease supply, that data will be stored into this P supplier name, right? That value will be passed to this query, this inner query, and it will bring the vendor ID. Example, lease supplies I selected. That value will be sent to this main query or outer query, I can say, and it will bring the vendor site code data. So many times I face this question, guys. Any question you can ask me, guys. So now what you will do? You tell me, guys, this query where I need to put. This query where I need to put. If you tell, I think you understand. You are understanding this one. So this query where I need to paste?
Supplier side.
Supplier side.
Where side means where?
List of values.
So in list of values.
Very good. Supplier side list of values, we need to paste this query, correct? Go to the P supplier side.
In the list of values, there only that parameter.
Yeah, oh. Save the changes. Okay, save. Okay, so now what you will do here, you can test here, but still there is a one problem will come. Save the changes. Save the changes. So now what you will do, Lee supplies. So it is coming, right? Lee related data coming, right?
Yeah.
So Lee supplies, Lee related data will come. But if I select the EIP, but still this is not refreshing, right? So the data not refreshing in the second time. First time it is coming, but second time data not refreshing.
Can you scroll down in the supplier side? The data. I think the data is appending. No. I think the data is appending or not that time.
Okay. So if I select the EIP, the data not refreshing. So for that there is one option in there, guys. This is the interview question. So go to the parameter, refresh other parameters on change. Refresh other parameters on change. Refresh other parameters on change. Save this one. Refresh other parameters on change. So now if you see the list of values. So now if I select the first Lee supplies. Okay. So Lee supplies coming. Now if I select the EIP, the data will be refreshed. Like you see. Again, go back to Lee supplies. Wait for some time, guys. Wait for some time. See. Data coming or not?
Yes.
Okay. So with this dependent list of values also done. So once you have prepared the subquery, let me save this one, and I will remove this vendor side data.
All good.
So main query prepared, dependent list of values done, and parameters done. So this is the very, very important. If you have any question, feel free to ask me. So first inner query will execute in the subquery, then outer query will execute. Inner query will bring the value of the vendor ID, and that vendor ID will be passed to main query, and it will give the vendor side score. And there is one more setup we need to do, that is called refresh other parameters on change. So this is the main functionality of the refreshing the data of your supplier related supplier side data. Difficult or easy? Well, So now what we will do? Template we need to prepare, right? We have to prepare the take the save as sample data, export. Now what we will do? So you all know right how to prepare the template. Acquisition, supplier report. So first pass the parameters. Supplier name. And we need to go to BI publisher, sample XML. The supplier name. Select the parameter. The supplier site. And go to the all fields. Okay. Now file, save as RTF template. These steps are same, guys. Requisition. Requisition. Supplier. Requisition supplier.
RTF.
RTF. So now you all know right how to do. Create report. Sometimes some systems this is not showing, right? So you just zoom in, zoom in. Will come.
Not zoom out. Minimize it.
Yeah, minimize that. REQ supplier.
See one question here na that locality is there na, in that locality instead of we can select English, if we select any other language that naming it will change that
No, that will not be simple. There is a option in there, translatable something.
Yeah, I think there is a one question they are asking. I created a RTF template in one language, but I want same report in 10 different languages. So that time, do I need to create 10 different RTF templates, or that same one we can utilize it?
Same report only we will conditionally we can handle. Conditionally we can handle. We cannot do. We don't need to do 10 reports. One template we can do dynamically. We can handle.
Conditionally means that is now we are selecting the locality as EN.
No, that locality nothing will do. So there is a translation option in there.
Okay.
I will show you now navigation view. There is a one article also there. I will share you that one. Now it is coming, right? So, like, So we have created the data model dependent list of values parameters and report also we have created. So only thing is mail sending still we have not completed. So that we will see Monday class. I am just downloading this to local system archive. Why? Because the instances may be expired, right? Prabhakar, I will send that link, okay?
Yeah, okay. And one more thing, in BIP report, if it is possible, can you explain that chunks related it is there, na?
Thanks.
Chunks, if report contain much data, so we need to get the data in the chunks related. Large file data is there, na?
Okay, I will try. Okay.
Yeah, okay.